Hi everyone, you've made it. You've survived through first semester, or maybe you're on the trimester system, and we're moving into that second half of the school year. So let's just talk a little bit real quick on a few things that you need to do. So the first thing, get all of that stuff from first semester, from the first half of the school year done. Finish off all those IEPs, get the signatures, affirm and attest, get them off of your desk, send them to the district office or wherever they go for your particular site, and just get all of that done so you can focus on second semester. Wrap it all up. There are quite a few unaffirmed IEPs that are sitting out there in SACE right now. Then don't forget, whenever there's grades reported on, we need to do progress report. So get on to SACE, get those progress reports done. I will include in the email my video on completing progress reports. So if you need to look through that again, that'll be on there for you. But it shouldn't take too much time. Hopefully you've been collecting your data as you've been going along, and it'll be a quick, smooth process. So starting with second semester or maybe even a new trimester, check to see have your kids' schedules changed at all, especially for you middle school and high school folks. If schedules have changed, you need to make sure that you're getting out those IEPs at a glance. It might just be a good idea to send out IEPs at a glance for all the teachers again, just to make sure they have the most up-to-date, especially if there's IEP held first semester, making sure that they have the current one. Check those grades of the students too. Make sure there weren't any surprises right there at the very end, or um, grade was entered in wrong, or whatever it is. You don't want surprises when you're talking it to a parent. They call you and say, "Why did my child get an F or a D?" And you're like, "What? I thought they were getting a C in the class." So check that and make sure that everything is how it's supposed to be. And then um, I always like to, I send at the start of the school year a letter to the parents. I like to do one at the start of the second semester as well, like, hey, we've made it through the first half of the school year, and here's what to expect in second semester. Here are the events that are going to be happening. Especially if you're at the high school level, there's a lot of different events for second semester. There's scheduling, there's a lot going on. I know elementary schools as well, there's a lot going on in that second semester. So I just like to give them an overall quick, I'm just reaching out. Don't forget I'm here to help. And these are the things you'll be expecting at your child's school this year, second part of the year, really. So the second semester will fly by, you guys. It goes by super fast. Then there's always like this spring IEP craziness that happens. It might be in March for you, it might be in April, but there's always this rush right at the end of the school year to get all these IEPs done. I don't know why they all seem to fall there, but they do. Remember that March is a long month, so prepare yourself. There's not any breaks. So hunker in, be taking your vitamins, and power through that month. And then really the school year just is quickly over at that point. You have spring break, and then it just flies by. Don't forget, spring, we also have state testing. So make sure you're working with your kids on how to use those accommodations on the computer and doing practice tests, and get them prepared for that. And then there's just lots and lots of events for second semester. So, kind of pick which ones that you are really important for you to attend and that you need to be at, and others that you can miss, so that you are keeping up your health and your energy. So that leads us into this last little bit. Don't forget, you can't pour from an empty cup. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, get some rest. There's some few little breaks, some longer weekends in January and February. So take those opportunities to rejuvenate yourself, push through that month of March, and then you'll just be flying by after that. So good luck out there, you guys. Know that you can always reach us at the SELPA. I'm Trisha. I'm here to help you. So give us a call. Bye-bye.